Okay guys, this video, it might be a bit controversial what I'm gonna say, but I think, for me personally, um, Battlefield 2042 is better than Battlefield 4. Let me explain for a couple of reasons I have. First thing, I don't know how to aim really. On the map side though, they're both really similar, you know. They're both really similar games in terms of like, both of them have really terrible maps layouts. There's some good maps, some good gems in 2042 as well as Battlefield 4. Don't get me wrong, but most of the maps are not really made for the game modes they're using. So if you play Rush, especially like me, I'm a big fan of Rush. Battlefield 4 is really doing terribly in that aspect. 2042 like made some things good because it doesn't have Rush like we know it. It's not called Breakthrough, but still, I prefer 2042. After what they did in the game how it is now, not on release. On release I would have said I prefer Battlefield 4. But now I think with the changes they made and stuff, it's now a better game. Disregard my terrible aim. This map isn't really terrible. I think personally it's one of my favorites for Conquest. Generally, what I consider good or bad for Conquest is something where you can move around, flank a bit, and not be stuck on choke points and spawns, and where the game can actually go both sides. Which is a problem with some maps. Not only that, but sometimes like the spawn points, where you're supposed to push, especially for Rush, it's really important. For Conquest, they can be a bit more loose, but for Rush, it's so important. Because it really can be a mess. Also, Battlefield 4 is a lot more random. You can get killed by like UCAVs, mortar are like insanely good. Like, and Battlefield 4 is like one of the few games that you can actually like camp only and do good, have a good score. It's rare you can do that in an FPS game. Usually people camping, they're the ones with terrible scores. That's generally how it works. But in this one, it's like Battlefield 4 is a bit of a joke in that aspect. Like even here, like it's mostly flat. Like there's no, I cannot move to another flag without taking cover. There's nowhere you can actually like. And this map is like one of the best ones, I think. So it tells you like you can't talk about like lockers and Metro whenever those maps are just made to be like choke points, and that's fine. I don't really mind it because it's fun to have maps like this where you can just like play like really brain dead and just enjoy the game. Yeah, I was able to pass through this. It's crazy. About time. Shouldn't have lived that long. Stop flying over the red zone. But for me, 2042 also like has better movements. Better movements, more vehicles to enjoy in 2042. Movement in Battlefield 4 is like so fucking retarded. People are just abusing it all the time. It's just annoying and unpredictable. Because you can like jump and turn. You can turn while in the air. Like it's so terrible and messed up. So back then when Battlefield 4 came out, I saw those things and I didn't like it much because of that. And so that's why I stayed with Battlefield 3 back then.
I've located a hostile machine gunner east of your position.
Like you can hear, like you try to capture this, like you don't have any cover. Like in Battlefield 4, and the time to get revived is really short.
There's your med kit. Pick it up.
I like to revive teammates and stuff, so it's not really a game that helps in me reviving teammates and stuff.
Here's your med kit. Pick it up.
Oh shit.
I got your med kit. We've taken objective Delta. Spotted an enemy sniper. Here's your med kit.
Well, for me, best Battlefield between Battlefield 4 and 2042 is,
Here's your med kit. Pick it up.
I would say now 2042.
There's your med kit. Pick it up.
I've played a lot of Battlefield 2042 in the last couple of weeks.
Here's your med kit. Pick it up.
And this I hadn't played much recently,
Here's your med kit. Pick it up.
and now I really feel a difference and stuff, and I really prefer. I just want to play Battlefield 2042 right now. So that tells me like this is a better game.
Here's your med. Pick it up.
I like that. Oh shit! They all spawned there. I didn't realize. I went and used the EK because I was talking at the same time I was playing, and then I know I would do terribly.
I got your med kit.
The EK is
There's your med kit.
helping me, I guess.
Here's your med.
And also now 2042 has a 128 players server, so I think that's fun. That's the best of both worlds. I mean, I really like the jungle map they did for Battlefield 4 though. Definitely some of my favorites.
Here's your med kit.
Like, You're in a conquest point and you get this as cover.
Pick up a med kit.
Kinda fucked up, to be honest. Like,
Here's your med kit. Pick it up.
usually in battlefields you get like more, like you get buildings and whatever. It's like, but here nothing. Oh, oh, he almost got me. Oh, that killed him after. That's funny.
Here's your med kit.
Also in Battlefield 2042, I think you can do more,
Here's your med.
can be a bit more creative and do like random shit. By that I mean like use the paraglide thing and different like specialist attributes to give you like to give you some kills, but it's not OP, like nothing's like as OP as in this game. Like this game has also like air burst, UCAVs, like you spawn and you just fucking spawn and then you get one shotted by random thing flying, and the guy never really has to commit to a gunfight, so it's these things are like frustrating, you know. Maybe when you do it it's fun, but it's like you can't play and do this shit for like, I don't know, 200 hours or 2,000 hours. It's like the game doesn't have much else going on. There was a point I was making a lot of Battlefield 4 content, but it's often a game I get like, I don't really rage when I play, but when I play Battlefield 4, it's always been like that. I have a tendency to rage more because it's just random. That's really frustrating for me in general, when it's like random and then you don't have control on, like, you just spawn and get UCAV'd, or you try to defuse an MCOM or whatever and you get mortared. It's like, and everyone is doing it. It's like boring as fuck. There's no like gunfights and whatever to like get the objectives. It's like you know you're gonna get on it and get like mortared in one shot. It's like, it's frustrating in Battlefield 4. Battlefield 2042 doesn't have really that problem. It has different things like that can be annoying, but at least there's more like variety and things are more even, I feel like. And even in Battlefield 4, like you can move and turn, like you can turn a corner while jumping, and like you're like, what the fuck, man? It's a Battlefield that felt really unrealistic for me. It's the most unrealistic one. 2042 doesn't really feel realistic either, but at least the game mechanics and stuff are more fun and interesting. Even though I prefer the unlocking system of Battlefield 4, besides the battle pack, I think I will remove the battle packs, but those were just a money grab basically back in the days. But besides that, yeah, Battlefield 2042 has skins and whatever. I think it's cool, but I think it's stupid to pay for that nowadays. Most games do it, doesn't mean they should. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. And what's the best Battlefield for you between Battlefield 4 and 2042? For me personally, as you might have heard, 2042 is my favorite. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and that was clear enough for you guys. And yeah, that's pretty much it.